Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm sharing 9 weird tricks to impress a girl that you probably haven't heard before, and trust me, they actually work. These aren't your typical buy her flowers or take her to dinner tips. Nope. Let's get into it. Trick number 1. Be playfully mysterious, but in a way that's intriguing, not confusing. This is all about balance. You don't want to be distant, but throwing in a little bit of mystery can make things exciting. Say something like, "I've got a wild story about that. Remind me to tell you later." It leaves her curious and gives her something to look forward to. But here's the key. Make sure you follow through. When she asks, share the story and keep the playful energy going. Being a bit unpredictable keeps things interesting and shows that you're not all on the table at once. On to weird trick number 2. Ask for her advice on something random. Now I know what you're thinking. What? Ask for advice? How does that impress anyone? Here's why it works. People, in general, love feeling valued. By asking for her advice on something out of the blue, you're subtly saying, "Hey, I trust your opinion, and it matters to me." Plus, it can spark a unique and engaging conversation. Just make sure it's something lighthearted, like what show to binge-watch next, or what food truck to try this weekend. It's an easy way to stand out and create a connection. Trust me, it works. On to weird trick number 3. Compliment her in an unexpected way. Now this is key. Don't just go for the obvious. Complimenting her looks? Sure, that's nice. But if you want to be memorable, compliment something different. Maybe she has an interesting way of telling stories, or she's got a contagious energy that lights up the room. Notice the little things that others overlook, and she'll remember you for it. And don't be afraid to get a little quirky with your compliments. Weird trick number 4. Create an inside joke. Inside jokes are gold. When you share a laugh about something small or random and bring it up later, it instantly creates a sense of connection. Maybe it's a funny comment on something you both noticed in a conversation, or you both hate waiting in line at your favorite coffee spot. It doesn't have to be anything major, just something you can reference later to show that you remember what's unique to your dynamic. It makes her feel like you two have your own little world. And guess what? That's super attractive. Alright, weird trick number 5. Do something completely out of your comfort zone, and let her know about it. This one's a little different because it's more about you than her. But hear me out. People are naturally drawn to those who challenge themselves and are willing to be vulnerable. If you try something new, whether it's taking up an unusual hobby or doing something spontaneous like a weekend road trip, and you mention it casually, it shows that you're interesting, adventurous, and willing to grow. Girls appreciate someone who's not afraid to put themselves out there. And who knows, she might be inspired to join you on your next adventure. Weird trick number 6. Use open-ended questions to steer conversations into deep and unexpected territory. Why does this work? Because most people stick to the usual small talk, like, "What's your job?" or "Where are you from?" But you want to stand out, right? Open-ended questions give her the chance to share a little more of herself, and it creates space for deeper, more meaningful conversations. It shows that you're genuinely interested in who she is beyond the surface level. You'll not only get to know her better, but you'll also leave a lasting impression as someone who cares about more than just the basics. That's gold when it comes to connection. Weird trick number 7. Be a little unpredictable in your interactions. Here's the thing. Routine can get boring. So, shake things up. Instead of always sending a text, maybe leave a voice message or even a short video message. Or if you know she's having a tough day, leave her a quirky note somewhere she'll find it later, like, "Just wanted to remind you that you're awesome." The trick here is to keep things fun, light, and unexpected. She'll appreciate the effort and creativity, and it shows that you're not afraid to break the mold. Girls love a guy who can keep things interesting and not stick to the usual playbook. Weird trick number 8. Use humor in self-deprecating or playful ways, but don't overdo it. Humor is one of the best ways to break the ice and create a relaxed vibe. But here's where the weird part comes in. Make yourself the punchline sometimes. Playfully teasing yourself can make you come across as confident and comfortable in your own skin. Whether it's about a silly mistake you made or something small that happened, being able to laugh at yourself shows you don't take things too seriously. But be careful. Don't overdo the self-deprecation, or it might come off as insecure. Use it sparingly to show that you can be both humble and confident at the same time. And finally, Weird trick number 9. Show genuine excitement for her passions, no matter how niche they are. Here's the thing. People love when someone takes an interest in what they're passionate about. Even if you know nothing about her hobby or interest, showing enthusiasm or asking questions can go a long way. For example, if she loves something like painting or building Lego sets, ask her to explain it to you, or tell her that her passion is cool. Showing that you care about her passions, even if they're not your thing, makes you stand out as thoughtful and supportive. It might seem like a small gesture, but it's an easy way to make her feel understood and valued. You might even discover something new that you enjoy together. And there you have it. 9 weird, but surprisingly effective tricks to impress a girl you like. The best part? These aren't just random tactics. They're ways to show your unique personality, create meaningful connections, and most importantly, have fun in the process. And hey, if you've got any weird tricks of your own, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear them.